just hold down and focus it? Because it keeps getting just hold down on the screen.
Hold down.
Yeah, on me. Like, just poke on me, hold it down. Perfect. That's it. Yeah. I just kept doing it, and then as I walk away, it unfocuses because it catches me walking away. Okay. I appreciate you. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of BullRush Live AMA. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the BullRush Live podcast. We got a great show for you today. As always, my name's Davin, hasn't changed yet, and I just wanted to welcome all 31,596 beautiful BullRush traders to this live stream and to this amazing day of trading. So, like I said, we got a lot to go over today. I got a couple of BullRush announcements to go over. Of course, we got some competitions coming up and some competitions we're going to dive a little deeper into and see who's winning on that leaderboard. We also got some great news. Bitcoin, I'm a big fan of Bitcoin, hit 100K. We're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into MicroStrategies. We got some interesting news coming out of Trump's new trade advisor, Peter Navarro, against China's currency, and some manipulation going on there. And then, of course, we're going to circle right back to Bitcoin, having 2.7 billion Bitcoin and Ethereum options expired on May 24th, 2024. So we're going to offer some insights into that and what that means to the Bitcoin community. And of course, if you stay to the end of this live stream, if you're in our Discord already, you already know about this. If you're not, we're going to be having a poker tournament at 9:30 tonight. Sorry, not 9:30 tonight, 9:30 this morning, right after this live stream. So in about 1 hour from right now. The winner of that tournament is going to win a good prize, $25 entry into our trading competition. And then whoever knocks me out, I'll be in the game. So whoever knocks me out first is going to win another special prize. So you don't want to miss that. So make sure you go into over here, make sure you, wherever it is, make sure you go into the live chat and enter our Discord so you don't miss out on that poker tournament, because that's going to be some amazing games. So let's get right into it. So switch my camera here. So we do have some things to go over. So let's go over the couple updates just to keep you guys informed. And of course, I don't want you guys to miss out. So let's hop right into it. Let's see what's going on. One sec. Let me log into I got logged out here. 30 seconds here. I don't want you guys to see my password and then, start trading as me, because I got some good stats. All right, let's hop right into it. So, boom, second camera. So, in here, we have trivia competitions coming up. So, our first ever trivia competition is going to be happening here really soon. we have our Bitcoin trivia competition. That's going to be happening next Friday at 8:30 a.m. So we will be live. I'll be going live. I'm gonna do it with you guys live. Of course, there's a delay in this live stream, so you're not gonna get the answers. So don't think you're gonna hop into the live stream and get the scoop from me. But we'll be going over that live. It'll be almost, if you've ever seen HQ, it'll be almost like an HQ style competition. We have 146 participants in this already, and we just announced it the other day. Now, remember, there's going to be a max of 500 participants in this competition. So if you're not in it, make sure to join right now. Excuse me. Make sure you join right now. Whoop, got a little reload here. Let me reload here for the new app session. So if you're not in this competition yet, make sure you join right now because, like I said, it's maxed to 500 participants. You don't want to have that FOMO of not joining and you missed out. So just a little overview of how this kind of works is there's going to be 20 questions all relating to Bitcoin. You're going to have a set amount of time to answer those questions. The faster you answer those questions, the more points you win. So if you see here on the top, we have a total of 4,000 points available for this competition. That's going to go to, that's going to be distributed by whoever answers first for each question to whoever answers last. So for example, if you answer first, you get 1,000 points or whatever. Let's say 100 points, you answer second, you get 50 points, answer third, you get 25 points, so on and so on and so on based on time limit. So make sure you hop in there, study up on your Bitcoin, and win this competition because you don't want to miss this. And who knows, maybe there'll be a special prize for the winner of our first ever trivia competition. Whoop, we got another little refresh here. Again, just going over the rules, it's going to be 500 people in there, only one account per customer, and then points for correct answers depend on how quickly you respond. There is no disqualification in this game. It's just 20 questions. As soon as the competition is over, the competition's over. So as you can see here, it's going to be starting at 8:30 a.m. and it'll be over by 8:36 a.m. So only 6 minutes long. So the main thing to kind of remember here is you have to be live. If you join late or you join after the competition, you're not going to win and you're not going to be able to participate. You have to be there live. This is a live competition. This is only going to be available for 6 minutes, and you have to be there from the start to the end to be able to have the opportunity to answer all of the questions and all of the questions correct. Good morning, Trades for Best. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Nice to see you. I always like seeing you in our Discord. How are you doing today? Discord, I know I mentioned earlier, make sure you join our Discord because if you don't join our Discord, you won't have the opportunity to join our poker tournament where you could win some stuff, and you won't have the opportunity to enter some of our news trading competitions or have the opportunity to take advantage of some of our biggest giveaways and some of our biggest deals. Now let's get right back into this. The other thing I wanted to mention that's really cool, another little quick announcement, is we now have a new practice arena. So if you go to our homepage and you scroll down here, you see join the practice arena and start trading now. This is a really, really great place to just practice your strategy. There's not going to be any prize for this. There's no real time limit. I know they reset, the account actually resets every month, but as far as like time limit or anything like that, there's no time limit, there's no drawdown, there's no rules. This is purely a place for you to go in and just practice your strategy. You could go balls to the wall with a crazy play and just see how that works, or you could really tighten up your candlestick strategy, your technical analysis, whatever you're doing. Sorry, I thought I switched cameras. Here it is. So you go to our homepage, and then you go down, you can see join practice arena here and start trading now. So this is where you join that practice arena. As always, we always have our day trader competitions every single day. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew that. These are free to enter. And a cool thing, if you didn't know about these, is the prizes have now updated. So instead of just giving away $50 worth of prizes, now we're giving away, what is this, 75, over $100 worth of prizes if you add this up, because you're going to get first, second, and third place is going to get an entrance into our $25 trading competition. So because that December one is going to be starting here soon, they're going to be getting entrance into the January competition. Fourth place through 10th place is going to get entrance to our free $5 competition. So exactly how it is, you're going to get entrance to the $5 competition. The minimum prize pool for that is going to be 1,000 credits. So let's just hop into here real quick to explain those. Again, the day traders are every single day starting at 5 p.m. and ending at 5 p.m. the following day. The first one of the week starts on Sunday at 5 p.m. and the last one of the week ends at 5 p.m. on Friday. So there's not one that starts on Friday at 5 p.m. There's just one that ends at 5 p.m. on Friday. Excuse me. But if it's Friday night or Saturday and you want to trade somewhere and we don't have a competition going, again, go back to that homepage, join that practice arena, and just practice your skills for the next week. One thing to remember here, for the Profit Quest, it's $5 or 500 credits to enter, and it's going to be a $1,000 minimum prize pool. When we say minimum prize pool, once it reaches a certain point of the amount of people that entered, so the $5 entrances equal to $1,000, every entrance after that is going to raise the prize pool up over $1,000. So the more people that join, the higher this prize pool is going to get. Same thing with that $25 trading competition. That, of course, that costs $25, so a little bit more money, but you're going to get a $1,500 minimum prize pool, and of course that is going to go up way faster once people are coming in and people register. So the more people that register, the higher the prize pool can get, and even if it's not going over 1,500, that means that there's not a lot of people in that competition, which means you have a better chance of winning. So instead of joining a competition with 1,000 people and you might win $100 or you might win a lower place, this competition, for example, the December competition, if you join right now, there's only 48 people. 48 people. Wild. Blows my mind. If I wasn't working here, I would be in that with 3 different accounts. I know you can't even do that, but I would be working my way with whatever I can to get into this competition, because just look at it. Instead of joining one of these, so let's go to one of the day trader competitions that's going on, that went on yesterday, I guess, or it's ending today. We got 352 people in that competition, all going for a prize of a $25 entrance, $25 for entrance, $25 entrance, and then 7 $5 entrances, right? 352 people. But if you just join the $25 trading competition, you're only trading against 48 people. 48 people. Do you know what that means? That means you have such a higher chance of winning because there's so less competition, and the chances of a lot of these guys getting DQ'd is pretty high. Yep, Trade for Best, shout out to you. You are very excited for the trading competition, trivia competition. Tell me, I am very excited for the trivia competition. I used to be a big fan of the what is it called, HQ. I used to watch that every week, so I'm a big fan of that. I really like that. Let's go over some other stuff here really quick. Pull up MicroStrategy. Here you go. Let's go back to my other presentation. MicroStrategy, very interesting. So right now, MicroStrategy holds roughly 423,650 Bitcoin purchased at roughly $60,000. So we do the math there. 423,650. That's so big I had to pull my phone to the side. That is going to be $25 billion, $25.5 billion roughly of Bitcoin that they purchased. But what they roughly made now, or what the value is, so remember, $25 billion is what they purchased or spent on this Bitcoin. And right now it's worth about 42 billion. So 25 billion to 42 billion. That's a pretty good play. One thing to note, I recently was listening to a podcast with MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor. One thing he was mentioning was just their kind of long-term play. One thing that they do is they'll buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin when it's low, and then once it gets high to 100,000 mark, they sell a small amount. Now, I don't know the exact amount right now off the top of my head, but for example, if they have 423,000 Bitcoin, goes up to 100K, they might sell a 100 grand, or sorry, a 3,000 Bitcoin, make a little bit of profit, pay off some of their debt, and then allow it to go back down, and then they purchase more. So they're long term, they're always purchasing more Bitcoin for the long term. I know Michael Saylor in the, if you listen to the most recent Patrick Bet David podcast, he breaks down his kind of long-term strategy of just holding Bitcoin. And I know one of their goals was to hold, I think it was like 20% of all Bitcoin, which is an astronomical number. They will be one of the biggest Bitcoin companies out there. I'm gonna move it over here to the other screen real quick because I want to pull up. Um, uh, Give me 30 seconds. Yeah, one thing to note though with MicroStrategies is essentially one of the reasons why they did it is there's a lot of investors out there, industry investors, a lot of companies out there that can't invest legally into cryptocurrencies, so they have to go into these other currencies. Sorry. Here you go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I'm going to pull this up. Trust me, stick with me here. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, so here's a really interesting number. Let me switch it over here again for you. So here we got the market caps for the top cryptocurrencies, right? So let's order them by market cap here. Here you go. So Bitcoin has a $1.9 billion market cap, right? Sorry, $1.9 trillion market cap, right? $1.9 trillion market cap. Let's just look at the companies, right, in the US companies that have the biggest market cap, right? Bitcoin, 1.9 trillion. Apple, company with the, we'd say the largest market cap, $3.7 trillion. $3.7 trillion. But let's just go to the area of where Bitcoin's at, right? 1.9 trillion. Boom. Bitcoin beats Meta. Bitcoin beats Tesla. Bitcoin beats Berkshire Hathaway. Bitcoin beats TSMC, Broadcom, Walmart, Eli Lilly, JP Morgan Chase, Visa, Oracle, Novo Nordisk, Exxon, United Healthcare. Crazy story if you want to look into that United Healthcare thing with the CEO and the murder. I went into a deep rabbit hole the other day with the United Healthcare CEO. Maybe we'll talk about it a little bit later, but I know we don't have too much time since we got to get into this poker tournament. But I just wanted to go over some of these other ones. Let's look at Ethereum really quick, which is a smaller one. Crazy. Ethereum still has $472 billion market cap with $38 billion being traded in the last 24 hours. Insane. $471 billion market cap. Let's see what's bigger than what Ethereum is bigger than, right? So we go here. Ethereum's bigger than Costco, Home Depot, Procter & Gamble, Netflix, Bank of America, Johnson & Johnson, Salesforce, LVMH, which if you didn't know, that's Louis Vuitton, I believe Ray-Bans, bunch of other luxury brands, AbbVie, SAP, ICBC, ASML, Chevron, Coca-Cola, T-Mobile. You get the point. And what I'm trying to say is more people right now are putting money into these cryptocurrencies than stocks, which, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? That's for me to just tell you. That's for you to for you to figure out. And I'm just telling you the facts here. Crazy numbers here. I never realized, looking at market caps, of these, I've never compared the market caps of cryptocurrencies to real stocks, and it's just insane. Like even Solana, right? $106 billion market cap. UPS, bigger than UPS, or just about as big as UPS. MicroStrategy, obviously bigger than MicroStrategy. Let's get back into MicroStrategy. I just wanted to show you that, talk about that. Another big point of news here is Bitcoin is back at 100K, folks. We're back, baby. Diamond hands, you know what they say, but we are back at 100K for Bitcoin. Most exchanges here say 100K, it's about 50-50, but pretty much we're back at 100K. Let me, let's go to TradingView, man. Let's get some good charts on. I just wanted to look at Bitcoin here, some real Bitcoin charts. There you go. Do a 1 minute chart. Let's do, yeah. So we hit 100K again at roughly hit 100K on Wednesday. So 2 days ago we hit 100K. We went above. We're moving around here, bouncing around here, all fun and dandy. Going back down to below 100K, up above 100K, up above 100K, down below 100K. Let me know in the chat, guys, what you guys think. Do you think that Bitcoin is going to just keep pumping and keep going up? Keep pumping and keep going up, or do you think it's going to go out? I really think that around January, if you want my I don't know anything opinion. I'll just say that, not financial advice if you're listening, Sean. But I really think that around January, I think it's really going to hover around 100K here, like we see it, it's been doing the last few days and weeks here since the presidential election. I think it's still going to just hover around this 100K mark, keep going down, go down to possibly 94. I'm hoping that right before the election, it might even go down to the 80s, maybe 89, somewhere around here. And then on January, I believe inauguration is January 20th. I think by the end of January, when the inauguration comes, I think we could really see Bitcoin pump all the way up to 110, possibly even 120. I was right with Bitcoin hitting 100K by the end of the year. Let's see if I'm right with my next prediction of Bitcoin hitting 110, possibly even 120. I feel more confident saying 110, but I believe it could go all the way up to 120 by the end of January, we'll say, so in the next month and a half here. So very interesting there. Very interesting. Ooh, I don't know what's going on today. I woke up late. I had some tacos last night. Next news story. Let's get into the next news story real quick here. Peter Navarro. So Peter Navarro, Trump's trade advisor, warns against cryptocurrency Can we have a reset here? I'm sorry. Peter Navarro, Trump's trade advisor, warns against currency manipulation as China mulls weaker yuan. Right? So Peter Navarro, Trump's trade advisor, warned against potential Chinese currency manipulation amid reports that China might weaken the yuan in response to U.S. tariffs. Navarro indicated that the Trump administration would view such actions unfavorable and may consider raising tariffs on Chinese imports if manipulation is detected. Let me turn off. Sorry, I'm hearing a echo here on my own. Let me turn this camera off. I've been having issues with, I'm waiting for a fan to come in for my DSLR. I've been having issues with that thing overheating a lot, but we are good now. Should be good now. We're good now. You know what? Let's flop on face while I do this little monologue. So, yeah, Peter Navarro, Yeah, he indicated that Trump's administration would view such actions unfavorable and may consider raising tariffs on Chinese imports if manipulation is detected. Real quick pause. This is very interesting because China is going to be, weakening its own yuan in response to U.S. tariffs, right? Just sit with me here real quick. So China is going to weaken their own yuan in response to U.S. tariffs, and then our response is going to be raising tariffs because they weakened their yuan. Listen, man. I mean, I went to school for economics. Nothing makes sense anymore, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. But, a little bit of historical context. The Trump administration previously labeled China a currency manipulator in 2019, but later revoked the designation. A little look into China's strategy here is reports suggest that China could weaken the yuan to counteract the economic impact of higher U.S. tariffs expected under the Trump administration. So, what that means for us, PlayStations are going to get a little bit more expensive. Our electronics are going to get a little bit more expensive, and hopefully it doesn't have too big of an impact. Hopefully we don't have any crazy embargoes, and hopefully it doesn't raise up the quotas or anything like that either. Just because that quotas mixed with tariffs could be a recipe for disaster for us here, but only time will tell. Let's see if I missed anything. Just a little note, Navarro also served as economic advisor during Trump's first term, said Trump could choose to escalate the tariffs even further if China weakens its currency rather than waiting for the biannual Treasury report. And I quote, he said there's appropriate remedies there. If Trump didn't want to wait for any report, he could just raise tariffs higher. I don't know if that's the most economically smart thing to do there. I think that could just, spiral into a trade war, which, we've kind of seen in 2019, and we really, wasn't too bad then, but we don't want that to go into now. I know right before COVID, I worked in for another company where we had to ship things across the water to actually China and to Japan, and ship things from China and Japan to us, and it got expensive. Just for context, one shipping container, I believe in like 2018, 2019, cost roughly $5,000, maybe give or take, depending on the weight and the contents, but roughly $5,000 to ship one over. Right after that, and then even beginning of COVID, and COVID had something to do with that, and the tariffs that we had enacted during COVID had a little bit to do that. But the price of the shipping container went all the way in 2020, went all the way up to $15,000 per shipping container, and even $20,000 depending on some. And not only that, but the shipping times went up way higher as well. Went from a month to ship things by container ship to 3 to 4 months to ship things by container ship. So a lot of impacts could happen there for us regarding that. We got another little piece of news here. Well, I'm flying through this news, man. Flying through here. What do we got here on nobody? Guys, let me know in the chat what you guys think about Bitcoin. What is your prediction in Bitcoin? I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it's going to go to 110,000? When do you think it's going to go to 110,000? Do you expect it to go much higher? What do you expect? I'm interested to hear from you guys. And don't forget, we're also going to be going live at the end of this, so stay tuned at the end for the poker tournament. You guys could all win something. Next news story, and while we're on this subject, I just wanted to bring something up really quick. Make sure, if you guys are in South Florida or in Florida in general, please email my email, davinspurrier@gmail.com. Oh, we paused again here. If you're in South Florida, make sure you email me. But I got another because we're looking for testers, so you'll get paid compensation, a meal, and a first look at some new BullRush products. So make sure you email davinspurrier@bullrush.com. Another cool, interesting story here for you guys. Bitcoin, approximately $2.7 billion worth of Bitcoin was just, or not just, a few months ago. Options expired on May 24th, 2024. So Bitcoin options, 21,000 contracts expired with a put-call ratio of 0.88, indicating a near even balance between buyers and sellers, slightly favoring call options. The maximum pain point was 67,000, representing a nominal value of $1.4 billion. With Ethereum options, there was 350,000 contracts expired, totaling a notional value of $1.3 billion. The put-call ratio stood at 0.58, suggesting a slightly bullish tone, with more call options expiring than put options. The maximum pain point was $3,200. What are the market implications of this? Well, the substantial open interest at higher strike price, notably 70,000 and 100,000 for Bitcoin, indicates a bullish trader sentiment. Similarly, Ethereum's recent rally, inspired by ETF progress, saw a one-day 20% rise, reflecting strong bullish ETF progress. We saw a one-day 20% rise, reflecting a strong bullish sentiment. And then, upcoming here, a more significant event is anticipated in May 31st, 2025, with 4.3 billion worth of options set to expire, potentially impacting market even further. Very interesting. So what's next? We will see. I just wanted to go over here. One sec. So, like I said, I have my other camera over there. It keeps overheating right now just because we're waiting on a fan to go in. And I'll tell you what, it's hot in this room because I'm overheating too. I'm about to shut off in a sec here. But I just wanted to go over some other things here. So, like I said, we have competitions going on constantly. So let's look into some of these competitions we got going on. I just wanted to shout out some of the winners, see where the standings are. So we got our day trader here going on right now. Oh, sorry. That's the one that's starting soon. Here's the day trader going on right now. We got Emit07 in first place, trading gold. We got NZD Profit in second place, trading gold, and we got WS50 in third place, trading gold. Trading gold, yes. Oh my gosh, it's really getting hot in here. Yep, shout out to you guys. So 77% win rate, 0% win rate, 0% win rate, 12% win rate. So very interesting numbers here. Again, first place, second place, third place, they're going to win $25 trading competition entrance. My boy Shubham here, we remember him. Chart Galuva, I remember him. Shout out to you guys. NZD Profit, we've seen him in many competitions. One thing I really love about BullRush is the community we've built here. Again, I know I stress it a lot. You guys are probably tired of it, but if you join our Discord, you'll be able to see the interactions we have in there. But, going through these competitions and looking at the winners and everything like that, I just love seeing the names coming up again, being able to see all of the names coming up and the same names, like Greatest FX, boom. I know he's won one of our news traders before in the past. Isaac, I know I've seen him in the past here before. Shubham again, we just saw him in the other competition, so shout out to you guys. But here we got, remember, this is a $1,000 prize, so first place is going to get 75%, second place is going to get 15%, and third place is going to get 10% of that. So right here, first place, you're going to win $750 if you win this. So Good luck, Kiragu. You've been trading US 30. Just to give you guys a little inside look here, let's see what the dashboard shows. He's completed, or she's completed 63 63 competitions she's completed. Highest place is first place. She has an XP score of 26,000 and won 2 competitions and won 5 prizes. So congratulations. Competitions 1 is first place. So remember, she's got first place in 2 competitions, 1 prizes, and many others. We can go down and look at the stats too. Since this person's won some competitions, let's check out the certificates. Boom! So yeah, we can see 2 first place day trader competitions, 2 first place day trader competitions, 1 second place day trader competition. So congratulations. Of course, these are some beautiful certificates here. Make sure you look at that. Sheesh. Very, very beautiful. Very, very, as the kids would say today, very demure. Make sure you hop in over. Look, let's check out our leaderboard. Anything new? It's hot. Chris Nair, Dre XJ, Joseph King, Josman, Jinamni, Shivam Calabrito, Hani F. Kapu, John Mixie, and Lethuku. All these people are people that we see all the time in competitions, which is just one other reason why you need to make sure you log in, join the daily competitions, join the weekly competitions, and join the monthly competitions, because the more you join, the more you interact. And you know what? Just hop in here and do the daily trivia. Let's see. What does ATH for? Oh, all-time high. Got that one right. Look at that. Master Trade 4X. Are you watching the live? Are you still on the live stream here? I hope you are, because look at this. This man's getting all of them right. Let's see how many trivia questions he's gotten right. So out of 66 attempted, he's gotten 51 correct. Wow. Wow. Wowza. That's shout out to you, man. That is a feat right there. So 66 attempted, 51 correct. You're in all the competitions. We love it right there. Right now you're in the practice arena. You're in the day traders. You do every day trader, it looks like. You place second in this one, third, fourth, seventh, eighth, 18th. So yeah, you've gotten second place in a bunch. You placed top 10 in a whole bunch of them. So of course you're going to be up there at the high up on the leaderboard here. Master Trade 4X. Love to see it. Just for example, let me show you. Mine. Yeah, that's how you know I'm not really good at trivia competitions here. Very funny there. Very funny there. So one thing I wanted to talk about too is gambling. You know, I was just listening to a podcast recently talking about gambling and the gambling behavior, and you know, it just made me think about what I see on BullRush with how some people trade on BullRush, and a lot of people, you know, just go in there and they gamble and they put in a whole bunch of big, big trades one way, big trades the other way, hedge, which of course in BullRush, it doesn't make sense. You're only hurting yourself there. But you know, with the gambling behavior, a lot of people join the competition and they just go all in because they think we're just like one of these. Give me 30 seconds. Yeah, guys, it gets hot in here. We're down here in Florida, and I think it's because it's a little chilly. It's about 70 outside, so I think they might have turned up the heat in here because I know I am definitely sweating. But what I was gonna go into my little rant here was just gambling, and it just blows my mind how people, they're not. I know people watch YouTube videos, especially if you're a beginner trader. You want to learn. I know I learned. I go on YouTube. I look up how to trade forex. What is a pip? What is looking up all the bait. Well, how do you trade Fibonacci and all these other things? By the way, check out our YouTube to make sure you learn more. But I see people go on to BullRush, and they're doing really good, and they either gamble, and you look and you're like, this is a really good return right away, but then you look and they just keep putting in more of the same kind of trades, and then you realize, oh, you're gambling. Because yeah, you may have made one really good trade and got you up to first place, but then I look and you kept going with the same gambling kind of method without anything to back it up, and now you just got DQ'd, or now you're in 10th place, and the people who are actually consistently trading well have now passed you and overpassed you, and that's just painful to watch. Um, another thing another thing is the over trading, which kind of goes into gambling too. Is if you're in first place in one of these competitions, stop, relax, just sit on your hands and watch other people. If you see other people making huge strides and getting close, maybe then make some informed decisions and make some informed trades, and trade well. But if you're in first place, you don't need to be going in and, yep, we just froze again. We're just going to stick with this camera. If you're in first place, you don't need it. Well, let's switch. Sorry. If you're in first place, you don't need to be just switching around and trying to figure out oh my god, I keep trading. I'm only I'm 10% ahead. I need to be 50% ahead. Remember, this isn't like one of these scam firms like that have these trading competitions. That have these trading competitions where they're just doing it to get you in, and you win a funded account, and then after you do the funded account, you don't even boom, now you're doing the same thing to win the. Because think about this, just think about this. You go to a prop firm's trading competition, you look at the people who are winning, right? They're getting 2,000% returns, 1,000% returns, 3,000% returns. You think when they win that competition and they get a funded account, do you think they're really getting paid out because they're doing that? No, they're hitting drawdown right away, because guess what? When you get a funded account, you have really tight rules. Most prop firms have very strict rules, and you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna fail out because you're using the same strategy that got you to win these very loose ruled trading competitions. And once you get into the funded account, you have way tighter rules, and now you don't know what you're doing, and you're bull in a china shop, and you're just blah 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 blah. And now guess what happens now? Now you lose your funded account, and you just wasted your time, and now you're back to zero. Now you either buy another challenge, which makes them money, or you give up, and now you just never know what you could have been as a trader. Instead, you can join a trading competition, one of our free trading competitions, do the same exact thing but with tighter rules that are a lot more aligned to prop firms, but not as tight where it puts you at a disadvantage, where our rules put the real traders at an advantage. So you join our you join our trading competition, trade in there for a little bit, trade for however long the competition is. Maybe you win a cash prize. Maybe you win a satellite entry into one of our bigger trading competitions, where then you trade in there and you win a cash prize. And you know what you do with that cash prize? You either take that out like some of our, my boy Calabrito. If you go on our old YouTube, you can see our interview there. He took his prize out one time, went on vacation, won another 2 competitions, and you know what he did? He went and bought a challenge at a prop firm, passed the challenge because he's been practicing in BullRush for so long. Now he's got his strategy patented down tight. Went and passed a challenge at a prop firm, got a funded account, and now he's already been mentally training on these kind of the rule set, where you're not going to be just gambling and hitting that drawdown right away, which is what most people do. Most people don't get payouts when they get a funded account. Less than 50% get a payout with a funded account, right? Guess what? 100% of people who win a trading competition well, let me rephrase this. 100% of people who win a trading competition that isn't a satellite competition wins a cash prize. 100% of people who pass our challenges win cash. Let me say that again. 100% of people who win BullRush challenges or pass BullRush challenges win a cash prize. Now, a little more context in that, you win credits. But guess what? All of our BullRush credits, which are right up here, you can cash them out to a 100 to 1 ratio. So right now I got $1 in my account. Not much. I'm a broke boy. But, for example, if you win this prize pool where we're giving away $1,000, you are going to win. First place was 75%. So you're going to win $750, right? $75,000, 75,000 credits, or $750. Jesus. So you remember that. So why waste your time just spinning your circles? And even if you're doing another trading competition with another prop firm or something like that, what's the point? What's the point, really? Because statistically, you're not going to get money. Statistically, you have a higher chance of getting some cash with us at the end of the day. Or you have a higher chance of getting paid out with a funded account if you just trade with us for a little bit, improve your skills, really train yourself to not gamble, and train yourself to really do your technical analysis or fundamental analysis, or trade whatever strategy or whatever you're doing to trade, perfect it with BullRush, and then go trade on a brokerage or then go trade on a prop firm, because you're only going to get better with us, right? And you're only going to get frustrated with everybody else. Right? So do you want to be frustrated or do you want to get better? At the end of the day, truly, do you want to be a good trader? If the answer is yes, you are in the right place. If the answer is no, head over to the Hard Rock or head over to the Mirage in Vegas and throw some money on red or black on baccarat and roulette. Sorry, I don't gamble too much, but you might as well go play blackjack or go play roulette or craps or something. You know what I mean? But if you want to be a good trader, you are in the right place. Now, this rant has been sponsored by BullRush. Now, I just want to say, for anybody watching here, we are getting close to that time. Make sure you click the link in the chat right here. Join our Discord. We're going to be starting this poker tournament very soon here. I'll be live streaming the poker tournament as well. Of course, we're going to be giving out some prizes. Whoops. This is a little inside look at our Discord. We got some great analysis. We got some great conversations going in here. Of course, we always got trade analysis, people posting what kind of trades they're doing and what's working, what their outlook is, things like that. So we got a lot of great information. Excuse me. We got a trading bot here. You can go in here and do hashtag or slash let's do slash chart and then do BTC Alpha's thinking, our little trading view bot, and boom, now we can see the BTC tether. I didn't give an exact one, but now we can see the Bitcoin price here. You could also do heat maps. So this is something that I really like when we have a really, really active day on the in the markets. I always like to pull up one of these, hit type, let's do crypto, and let's just see what the crypto market's been doing recently. Is an inside look into our free Discord. By the way, all of this is completely free for you guys. Bitcoin, very monotone. Ethereum up 1.2%. XRP, XRP is a very interesting one. So we've seen a lot of rises in XRP. A lot of the crypto bros or crypto diehards think that XRP is just a thing for retail investors. It's just a thing for the casuals, to invest in. One of those reasons being allegedly one wallet holds like 30% of all XRP or something like that. I believe it's one of the dev wallets or something. So it is a little bit sketchy, but there's a lot of utility behind it. I know if you do your own research and look into it, there is utility behind it. And, you know, if you go on the internet, it's really a split decision here with XRP, with some people saying, yep, nope, it's just something for the retail investors. Once it hits, you know, $10, once it's $5, it's just gonna be it's gonna be the world's biggest rug pull. I'm interested to see how that goes. Yeah, I got a little bit of cheddar in XRP. Nothing that's gonna, you know, make me want to jump off a bridge if I lose it, but you know, I got a little bit in there, so we'll see how that goes. Solana's down 1.6%. I actually feel really good about Solana. I think Solana is going to be something that is going to, you know, just keep going up. There's a lot of utility behind it. I mean, the entire meme coin market is essentially built off of Solana. So as long as people are still trading meme coins, which if you want to talk about gambling, I was just doing a ton of research on meme coins. I started a few fun ones on pump.fun just for fun, just to see how it goes and everything like that. And I'm playing around with it. That is a whole new avenue of gambling. Talk about gambling, and they even say it on, if you go to pump.fun in their terms of service and read it, it's pretty much like we're not an exchange, we're a game. We're a game where people play, and it's pretty much gambling, and that's a whole nother thing, like looking at all these little funny coins and stuff like that. It's really like, how tapped in are you on social media with these meme coins, you know? Like, let me see if I can pull one of these up. Yeah, Putini, like $60,000 market caps. Like, some of these market caps for some of these pump coins are the funniest things. Should we start? No, I'm not gonna do a BullRush coin, but it's just some of these things that are let me see. Market cap right here, $1.2 billion market, bro. Peanut the squirrel. If we go back to, well, I guess that was the screen I was just on. But if we go back, $1.2 billion. Remember, Coca-Cola doesn't even have $1 billion market cap. So Peanut the squirrel has a bigger market cap than freaking Coca-Cola. How does that even happen? How does that work? It makes zero sense to me, but, you know, whatever. And same thing with the Moo Degen, $400 million market cap. $400 million market cap. $819 million market cap for Goatsus Maximus. Like, it's just crazy how much people are flogged. $351 million market caps. Like, it's just insane to me, like, how much people are spending, and you know, how they're just trading. And like, just for example, this is now worth $1.20. I just saw that. I'm fairly certain that Peanut the squirrel is being sold on yeah, so imagine if you're way here. Imagine if you're so this is when it first launched. It was, so I believe they all launch on pump.fun. I believe all coins launch with like a 0.0000243 price. So very, very small price. So whoever the dev is of this is definitely just got rich, went all the way up to just under like a tenth of a penny. And then we just see it go on and go on and go on and just absolutely pump, and small. And then, you know, right around here, it went from just still under a penny all the way up to 13 cents, and just pumping and pumping and pumping. And then, you know, some people dumped. I'm sure the developer dumped, which he's probably really regretting that now, because after that that little dump here, it just kept mooning and mooning and mooning and mooning till where we are today. Where are we today? Yeah, where we are today at $100 crazy price. If you didn't know, Peanut the squirrel was this social media squirrel owned by a guy in New York, and the New York some commission in New York pretty much killed the squirrel. I think it was like animal control or something. They said you can't own a pet squirrel, and you know, they no more Peanut the squirrel. So my point with this is just it's crazy. You talk about gambling. This is definitely a gambling coin for sure. This is a really crazy way to gamble. buy Bitcoin, man. Don't buy these meme coins. I've had a few meme coins, and it usually doesn't turn out well. So another thing we got, of course, BullRush Live, BullRush announcements. I'm not going to go in there because those are just for people that are in our community. Of course, we always have the latest Forex news constantly updating. I think I know this is 24/7. We got the latest crypto news currently. Bitcoin price today flat above 100K as rate jitters mount before the Fed. Excuse me. We got our social media updates, so you can always stay up to date with all of our social media postings that we do, our blogs, our Twitter, all of our other social medias, and then of course giveaways. Again, I'm not going to go into that giveaway channel, but we always have giveaways going on in this channel as well. You got to just join to find out. And then of course we have our help center. This is probably one of the fastest ways besides our live chat on our website that you're going to get help. We have I think we have a pretty good team of customer support people in our Discord that are constantly monitoring that and answering your guys' questions. So now it's about time for our poker tournament. So I wanted to make sure everybody has enough time to enter that poker tournament, get in there, do what they need to do. Let me get the poker tournament started here. And we'll just start at about 5 minutes early here. And remember, if you're not in our Discord, join the Discord right now. Links in the description. It's in the chat. It's the pinned, if you're on YouTube, it's the pinned chat on YouTube, or just look at BullRush Community, posted it in the Twitter chat. So make sure you join our Discord, and it'll be under voice channels. It will be the poker night. So make sure you hop in there. I'm going to start it right now. And we'll get it going. Maybe a little delayed here on my computer. I got pretty slow. Give me a sec. So yeah, I mean, just a little background. I love poker. I mentioned earlier, I don't really like to gamble too much, but poker, I think it's more of a game of skill and strategy more than just gambling. So remember, first place is going to win a really awesome prize here. Boom, we are in. Okay. All right, we are in. So let me set up the game here. Jeez. One sec, my computer's acting really slow here. All right. So waiting for people to hop in. So make sure you hop in, join table. I see we got 2 people in here already. Make sure you hop in to this game. Let me announce that the poker night is live. All right, still waiting for a few people to join here. We got Duncan up in here. What's up, Duncan? You're about to go down. Man, if it's just you, you're gonna have a pretty good chance of winning here. All right. So let me switch on over here. Here's the poker game, guys. I mean, let's see who else joins. So we got 2 people in the poker game right now. Let's see if anybody else joins. We'll give it a few minutes here. I know we said 8:30. Sorry, 9:30 we were going to do it. Let's see if anybody joins. If nobody joins, man, it looks like Duncan's going to win that prize automatically unless I beat him. But yeah, we will see. Guys, join up in if you're interested. I know Shivam, you said master trade for Brex. Make sure you hop in this poker night, man. Come on, man. All right, still only 2 people in this live. Guys, if you are in the live stream, make sure you join the poker game. Don't want to miss it, man. You don't want to miss it. We're going to be live. We'll give it a couple more minutes here. A couple more minutes here. Anybody else want to join? Remember, if you join this poker tournament, first place is going to be a $25 prize entrance into our competition where you could be winning $1,500. And then, of course, if you knock me out, I'm going to give you a special prize you definitely don't want to miss, man. So make sure you hop in there. Make sure you join this competition. Make sure you join this poker tournament, man. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to open a can of whoop ass. You know what I'm saying? So hop up in. It's not by the way, if you're getting scared because this little buy-in it's not $1,000 fake. Everybody got 3,000 chips. It's not real money, so don't worry about that. We're gonna keep it going for a couple more minutes here. Can we get anybody else to join here? What's up, guys? Anybody in the channel? We'll give it one more minute, see if anybody else wants to join, and then we'll start this game. Oh, looks like we got one more person just hopped in. Let him sit down at the table here, and then we will continue this. Looks like we got one more person here. Oh, we got another person here joining too. Vapor Waves, let's go. We got this. So just guys, if you're joining here right now, make sure you... I'll turn my sound on here. If you guys are joining, make sure you just hit buy in 1,000. It's not 1,000 real dollars. It's just coming right from your reserve fake money. If you guys are joining, make sure you just hit buy in 1,000. Boom. Come on, let's get some other people to join. We're gonna wait. Just gonna give a couple more minutes. As you can see, 2 more people just joined here. Little Yoda and little crazy cat over there. So let's wait for these people to join. Okay, we got Sundog in here. Ooh. Yeah, we got Sundog in here. Come on, Vapor Waves, hop up in here. We will get this thing started. Waiting for one more person to join here. Come on, Vapor Waves. Ah, there you go. He's in. All right, let's start this game. Let's see who wins the prize. All right. BullRush. Hoo. I'm going to call. Yeah. Let's see what you're doing, Vapor Waves. Let's see who can knock me out first. Bet you is not Vapor Waves over there. Oh, he folds. He folds. I'm gonna call, of course. See what you're doing, guys. I believe if you guys haven't joined yet, oh no, I don't think you can join. Oh no, you still can join. So, oh, sorry, you are still able to join. So if you want to join this, you're still welcome to join. Just make sure you go in here and click up here on the top right, buy in. So you still have the opportunity to win. I believe we have 4 more spots here left, so I'm gonna call it. Damn. Sundog, you're gonna be the death of me, man. Oh, he folded. He folded. Oh, damn, son. I'm gonna check here. Yeah, I'll check. What's he doing? He's gonna check. Yeah, I'll check too. Good job. I was hoping he was gonna check. Oh, Oh ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. He'll check two. I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys now. I got a queen. Yeah, I'm gonna bet. Let's go hamsies. I feel confident. I mean, I don't think he has an ace because he would have checked if he had an ace. So let's see what he does now. And he calls. Oh no. Does he have an ace? Does he have an ace? Does he have an ace? No, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying, man. You guys really want to join this because if you guys beat me, like, it's over with, man. You got if you beat me, I'll give you a really good prize if you beat me. First person, like I said, first person to knock me out is gonna get probably a comparable prize to the first place winner here. And this is a small game here. So we'll call here. I'll tell you guys on stream too if anybody here playing is watching. I got an 8 as one of my cards. I'll give you one card. I got 8 of spades. Oh man. Fuck it, man. I mean, sorry. That was my one curse word of the stream. In the poker side, we can go a little rated R. Oh. Oh, another bet by freaking Sun. Oh. Yeah. I'll let them play this one out. Oh. I had an 8 queen, by the way, if you didn't know. Check here. We got a check from Sundog. We got 10 and 3 of clubs. We got a 5. Did he bet $500? Jesus, that's all. Just all in. What is the next number? 3. Oh my God! And Sundog won. I guess. What did he? 2-4. What a play! What a play with the straight. What a play! Wow. Wow. Very interesting. What a play, man. Sundog might win. Now I'm getting scared, man. I like being the pot leader here. Usually. Let's see. And we got Duncan. Duncan calls. Duncan's going to call. Sundog's going to call as well. Let's see what Vapor Waves does. Are we going to get a raise here? Oh, it's another call. And you know what? I'm big blind, so I'll check already. Sitting in the big blind spot, I am at an advantage. We got 8 of clubs, jack of spades, 8 of spades. So 2 8s. So if somebody here has an 8, they are definitely going to be calling. But of course, I'll let you guys know. Well, I shouldn't say anything because one of these people might be watching, so I won't tell you exactly what I have. That's why I have my cards hidden here, but we could. It's a 50-50 shot. No, I don't really have much to work with here. A 3. Okay. So we got 3 diamonds up next. What is Vapor Waves doing here? I'm interested. Anybody gonna raise? No one's raising. Wow, very interesting. No one is raising. So I'm assuming I should have raised right there because I'm assuming nobody has shit right now. Yeah, so I should have created some value with that pot. But it looks like nobody really has anything. So I will. Well, Sundog, he just bet. So, what could he have? I highly doubt he has an 8 because he definitely would have gotten a little bit more value on the flop if he had an 8 there. But Vapor Waves calls. I do not have anything, so I'm going to fold there. Yeah, I would have been dead in the water there. I'm very curious to see what happens here. Vapor waves, what are you going to do? So we got a 10 of spades here. Duncan is going to, I'm assuming, check unless he has like a 10, 2 tens. Oh, and he's betting. Let's see what Sundog does. And Sundog calls. I mean, he's the pot leader. I don't think he has much to lose with just a $150 call. Not much there for him there. Let's see who is the winner here. Oh, let's go. So we got Duncan taking home the pot here. Good job, Duncan. Duncan is now the new pot leader. Vapor Waves in last place with 100. Sundog in second place with 1,200. And, of course, me there with third place with 1,100. But nobody's knocked me out yet. Oh, and we got another one. HB just joined with 1,000 coins there. Small blind there for him. Welcome, HB. Good luck to you there, sir. Let's see how this pot goes. Oh, we got a $200 raise from Sundog. And we got an all-in from Vapor Waves. Man, this is getting exciting now. Let's see what HB does. And a call from HB. I don't have too much value here. I have a 10-8. I usually won't raise on that. And we have another person joining now. Who is this joined? Alistair. What's up, Alistair? You got your mic on. Welcome, Alistair, to the game. I had to fold on this one again. First person that knocks me out is going to get a pretty big prize. So, got a check from HB. Sundog. Let's see what he does. See if he is going to try to extract. And he does. He tries to get some value out of this play. Interesting. We got a 6, 6, 5, 2 hearts on there. We could have the flush draw here, possibly, if one of these guys has 2 hearts in their hand as well. And folded. Oh, Vapor Waves is still in first. I forgot he went all in. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see who wins this. We got a $600 pot. Side pot of 200. Of course, I won because Sundog won because. Oh, and we got a 10-10. Is Vapor Waves going to show his cards? Nope. All right. Alistair, you hopping in here? Or you just watching? I see what you're doing. You're gonna wait for everybody else to get their bankroll down, and you're gonna hop in with 1,000. Bye bye, Vapor Waves. Sorry about that. First one eliminated is Vapor Waves. Let's see what we got going on here. I'll call that one. We'll do a little checkeroni here. Let's see what everybody else does. I'll do a little checkeroni. We'll see if anybody has some 5s. Could have a 3 of a kind in here. Looks like nobody has anything. So I'm going to, let's see if we can extract some value out of Duncan and Sundog here and do a small pot size bet of 100 here. Could have a 3 of a kind. Sundog could have something here as well. But we really don't know. Let's see what's going on. And he folds. And we got a 6 here. Okay. Well, let me see if I can just extract a little bit more value. I have a feeling that Duncan doesn't have anything here, so we're going to pop that in. Get the pot up to a 650. Let's see how much value we can extract here. And he has an ace. Oh, he has a flush. I didn't even see the flush. Oh, my gosh. I was so I didn't even consider the flush there. Well, congratulations, Duncan. Shoo, you might be winning a prize here. You might be winning a prize here. All right. Well, let's see what's going on. Okay, we got a call. Sundog is in. Alistair just joined. Vaporwaves joined again. All right, we'll allow it for right now, I guess. That's something to note in the future. Vaporwaves, you cannot win first place because you've already been eliminated. I didn't think it would let you buy back in, but I guess it does. Interesting note there. Let's see what Sundog does. What was that? $112 bet. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder. I mean, he can't have. I mean, is it a queen? I feel like he would have tried to extract a little bit more value if he had a queen. Alistair's gonna fold. It seems like a low. I mean, it might be. He might just be afraid of people folding out of that. That might be. What do I have confidence? No, I do not. So I'm most likely going to fold this one just because I don't have that strong of a hand. I don't have matching pairs. I definitely don't have the nuts. And Duncan's going to go for it. Let's see. This is a battle between Vaporwaves, Duncan, and Sundog. Very interesting. Let's see how much value Sundog does now. He's going to do a what is that? A quarter size bet there. So quarter of the pot there. Vaporwaves knocks out. It's knocked out. Let's see what Duncan does. This is a big pot. We're getting to the big dogs now. And the last card, 3. Very interesting. Be interested to see what Duncan does here. And he bets 300. Oh. And, well, I mean, if Sundog, like I think, if he does have those queens like I thought he does, I mean, he's definitely going to win there. And he doesn't have the queens. Holy macaroni, man. Wow. So that was a bluff, bluff of the century right there. He did definitely, a failed bluff, I should say. He definitely did not commit or get any value out of that. Let's see what we got going on here. Who we got? Alistair? Come on, man. And he folds. HB calls 50. Vaporwaves. I'm going to call that. Yeah, sorry, I got some. Six, 3, 3. Let's see if we can extract some value out of these schmucks. Sorry. All of our beautiful traders are amazing. Nobody's a schmuck, but you know, I get real competitive here. I got a low pot here. I think I got a fairly solid hand. Let's see if we can extract some value out of some of these people here. But there is a flush draw here. It could be a flush. Someone could be set up for the flush. And HB just went all in. Unbelievable. He must have a 3. But you know what? We're going to see how it goes here, man. We're going to go see how it goes. If anything, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. This is... Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not good for me. This is not good for me. I hope HB was bluffing. Oh, he wasn't bluffing. Oh, he's got the queen eight. What a lucky, what a lucky. Well, HB, congratulations. You win an extra entry into the $25 trading competition. Congratulations, HB. That was a good hand there. Unfortunately, I am out, and Sundog is out. So now we have Alistair, Duncan, Vaporwaves, and HB still in the competition. Congratulations, guys. Again, HB, we will be reaching out to you very soon here with your prize. So let's see who wins the first place prize. So I'll just do a little commentating, ESPN here. Call me Joe Rogan because I'm going to be commentating like UFC. Oh! So let's see what's going on here. We got 4 people left in this tournament. This is getting exciting. We got HB in the big blind, Alistair in the small blind, Vaporwaves. Let's see what he does. He's calling $50, so with a pot of 125 now. Duncan calls for 50. See what Alistair does. All in for 950. Ah, man, these guys are going crazy. Another 950 call here from HB. Another all-in call from Vaporwaves. Unbelievable. We got 8-4 Jack. We got 2 hearts here. We got 3 hearts. Is someone going to win with a flush? Who has the flush? Who has the flush? And I know someone's got a flush here. Come on. No one has the flush. Oh my gosh, it was just a high card. These guys, now talk about gambling here. It's down to HB and Duncan. HB and Duncan. Will HB win 2 prizes here today? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Vaporwaves. He had a straight. I didn't even see that. Unbelievable. Vaporwaves wins with the straight. HB wins as well. Oh, because Vaporwaves only had, yeah, so he was just down to a lie. See what happened there. HB goes all in again. And then we got another all in. Are we going to have 3 all-ins here? Are we about to have 3 all-ins here? Come on, Duncan. All in again. This is getting exciting, man. This is getting very exciting. We got 8-2 of spades, 7 of... Okay. No flushes could be had here, but we could have a straight. Is there a straight? Who wins here? We got high card and a straight. What did I say? And HB wins with the straight. Congratulations, HB. You win 2 prizes now. Wow. Really good job. Wow. So congratulations, HB. I believe you just won the all of the meat and potatoes there. You are our champion for today, our poker champion, and I'm a little bit congratulations, HB, man. We'll be reaching out to you via email with all of your prizes, and just congratulations. I'm going to disconnect from this. Let's hop screen here because it is getting very hot in this room and I am sweating. My pits are very sweaty right now. Too much information, but that was our first poker tournament. I had a lot of fun. I was on the edge of my seat there, went very fast, and congratulations to the winner, HB, on winning first place in the tournament, but not only winning first place, but the same person also knocked me out. I don't know how because I'm a poker pro. But congratulations, HB. Like I said, we're going to reach out to you via email. If you didn't get to join, we'll be doing this again very soon here. Next week, make sure you hop into our Discord and so you never miss out on the next poker tournament. And like I said, we are doing giveaways in there. If you watched earlier, you saw me go through and we have the trading bot. We have the latest updates on news. And of course, we have our news traders, which a lot of those competitions that are limited to a certain amount of people, those we announce in our Discord first and give them the opportunity to join so they don't, miss out. And of course, make sure you hop in there into our trivia competition We're going to be giving out a lot of money. It's going to be our first ever competition. We're giving out some money for that. And make sure you are live for that next Friday at 8:30 a.m. That's only going to be limited to 500 people. So make sure you join that because you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Like I said, hop into the Discord. That's the best place. Join our community on Twitter if you're watching this on Twitter. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with all of your friends. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at BullRush Comp, Instagram BullRush_comp, and then YouTube BullRush Comp as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. I hope you have amazing trades and have a wonderful, safe weekend. Drive safe, stay beautiful, and don't forget, trade, compete, and win. I'll see you in the next arena.